needs to be done. Because if it's not y'all camera on his pole, I know it's not legal for him to be videoing and recording things that goes on the street, because that's invading people's privacy. We don't even have an address on his house. That's just how crazy the man is. The pole, I'm at 5131 King Avenue. Man, I'm thinking right, man, I don't. We just got a camera on the telegram pole. I'm fixing him. Okay, it's like, I'm at 5131 King Avenue. Same side, it's like 8, 9 houses down on the same side.
What's happening?
We got an issue, boss. We need that camera off that pole.
Issue with whom?
With Swepco. You can't put any type of your on our pole. We don't care if you put a pole or something in there, just it has to be off our pole.
Did someone complain?
I don't know, my boss sent me over here.
Someone complained. Someone who doesn't even live here complained, didn't they?
I don't know.
See, that's been there. So here she comes. This is the person who complained. That's been there since 1998.
Well, I just got sent over here. I'm just a field person.
See, I'm 10 feet below the service. Okay? So I'm allowed to do that.
Not on our poles. That's Swepco property right there in the easement on the street.
Yeah.
That's our. They just told me you have to move it off our pole. To be honest with you, they told me I can move it. I'm not touching it. That's your property. I'm not damaging your property.
But you have to understand something. I'm not complaining against you, but somebody somewhere else, a criminal, see, that's why there's so much crime here.
Right.
A criminal has come here and seen this and has complained to somebody. You see what I mean?
Well, I mean, either way it goes, I mean, we have people taking that all the time. Big companies, everything, but they can't be on our pole.
I have a pole right here.
But that's yours. You put it there.
But you see, as soon as I start doing something about the crime in the neighborhood, the criminals complain.
Yeah.
that's why this is happening. That's why you're here, because the criminals are in control of the.
Well, I'm not saying anything about that. I just know we can't have any type of cameras on our poles.
Anywhere. But there
I can tell you this: there are some cameras, and they notify us before they put them up, and that's the police department.
Yeah.
But they put them up there, we put them up there, and we take them down. They stay up there for a short period of time, and then take them down. But I'm just telling you, that's when they're watching, like, to be honest with you, crack houses and stuff. The little big gray boxes that look like one of our pieces of equipment.
Crack house.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolute insane people live right there. Okay. Last night, for instance, there were people driving up and down the street at 70 miles an hour with no lights on. Okay? That's why I had that. You see my house here? You see these windows here? I have to have them all covered because the criminals come down here and throw rocks at me. I don't go to their house and throw rocks at their house, but they come down here and throw rocks at my house. Right. That's why I have that camera there, to try and identify who's doing these things. Because, see, you're here because of them, not because of me.
Well, I'm here because of that camera. You can move it to your house, you can move it to this pole, just it has to be off our pole.
Okay, I'll do it today. But everything's on YouTube, by the way. Everything.
Well, I don't come through here at night, so you ain't gonna get me on it. Right now, we're on YouTube.
I don't care. I know, but I'm saying.
I'll be on YouTube cutting it down if I have to.
I know that, but I'm saying, do you understand what's going on? You see, this wouldn't happen unless I was doing good. See, the people who are threatened by this are the ones who are complaining.
Well, I'm not complaining. I was set over here to have it off our pole.
Yeah.
As long as there's a Shreveport tag on that pole, we have to have, that's our pole. Yeah. And if we have to work on that pole for any reason, we're going to tear it off there.
You mean like this tree that's about to fall right here? And this one that's about to fall? And the one that I took out here that fell? It's taking these services out?
Yeah, if they had to work on it, they're going to take it off.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
But I was sent over here. I'm the middleman. I know. But
you understand what's going on?
Right. Just if you don't mind, just move it before we have to come over here and move it. I don't want to have to move your stuff. I don't want to have to touch your stuff. It's your equipment. You bought it, you paid for it. I don't want to mess with it. I don't want no hard feelings for me and you. Your lights go out, I'm going to be here in a second. I can get here.
Keep the meters running.
But, you know, I don't want to have to get anybody else involved.
No.
Well, they've already told me, come over here and see if we can get you to move it. And that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
But like I said, I understand your protection and surveillance and all that. That's, hey, I'd probably do it too. But, you know, just move it off our pole if you don't mind. Move it anywhere you want to move it, just make sure it's not on our Shreveport pole.
See those guys right there? Criminals.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
culture of crime here.
Well, it's everywhere now. I know what you're talking about. I'm in all kinds of places at late hours of the night. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So, in other words, this is indicating that I'm actually doing some good, because the people who are afraid come here. They come to my house to complain. You see, I don't go to their house to complain about them at their house. But they come here and disturb me and complain about me because I'm watching them. Because they're criminals. I'm not being paranoid.
Well,
You wouldn't believe the crap that goes on here. See, when I first put the camera up there in 1998, by the way. That's how long that's been there.
well,
I was calling in felonies then. At least the felonies have dropped below the noise level.
like I said, just if you can, I mean, move it, put it inside your yard or wherever you want to move it. You can stick a pole right next to it. I don't care. If you got a piece of pipe you can put out here, I'm gonna tell you right now they're gonna come tear it down, but you know, not us, but the people, the ones you're trying to catch, they're gonna be the ones tearing it up. But they just want me to come over here and to see if you can move it off the pole.
Okay.
So we have to have it moved and taken off our pole.
Yeah, see, they're watching us. See.
I've done my piece.
I
I'm gonna
understand.
get out of your hair.
I'll move it today.
Yeah, just
Not right now.
move wherever you want to, but you know we're gonna have to come back by.
Yeah, really cuckoo, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What a world.
But all right, man, you have a good one.
Okay.